Okay, just real quickly on these, we'll try to go through as many of them as we can. Starting off, it says find the slope of the line passing through those points. Just as a real quick thing, remember points are written as x comma y. And then on this one, all you're using is your slope formula. If y equals should then m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And you're just going to plug in the values. So that'll be negative 2 minus 4 over 6 minus a negative 1. That's negative 6 over 7. Number 2, write an equation of a line that has a slope of negative 3 and a y-intercept of 5. Y equals, the slope goes in the first spot by the x, and the y-intercept goes after that. Find the slope of the line passing through the points 5, negative 4, and 5, 9. Again, you have x1, y1, x2, y2. So it's 9 minus a negative 4 over 5 minus 5. So that ends up being 13 over 0. So the slope, because you're dividing by 0, is undefined. Okay. On this, just like on problem 2, we're dealing with something in slope-intercept form. So the slope is negative 3/4, the y-intercept is 6. Okay. On number 5, tell whether each equation is a direct variation. If it is, find the constant of variation. To remember, for direct variation, you need to get the y by itself. So I need to subtract that 3x from both sides, and I'm left with y equals negative 3x plus 7. Since that is not in this form, y equals kx, this is a no. Okay. The next one, write the equation with the given information in point-slope form. So y'all remember in class we wrote it in point-slope form and then we changed it to slope-intercept form, but we're going to leave it in point-slope form since that's what it asked for in this problem. So remember, point-slope form is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So for this problem, that's y minus a negative 6 equals negative 2/3 parentheses x minus 4. Questions on that? Hopefully none. If you do, you can message me today. That'll work. All right, so let's look at the next problems. All right, for number 7, when it says find the rate of change and explain what it means for this situation. The rate of change is like your slope. So if this is my y1 and my y2, this is my x1 and my x2, and so I just subtract 87 minus 85 over 6 minus 5.
No.
Hello, just getting the notes on the board for the day in the video they're going to put on. So that's 2 points per 1 hour. That's my slope. So for every hour of studying time, that'll increase your grade by 2 points, is what that says. All right, on number 8, first thing I do is find the slope. So that'll be negative 3 minus a negative 1 over 4 minus 3. So that's a negative 2 over 1. And then you just use your point and your slope. So y minus a negative 1 equals negative 2 times x minus 3. So as you're watching these, I'm erasing a lot, so pause it if you need to. Let's go down to the last 2 here. following the point slope form? Well, you have a point of -3, 4. So I'll go and plot that. -3 up 4 goes right here. And then my slope is down 2 over 1. And I draw my line through there. Okay, and then on the other side, my y-intercept on number 10 is at 1. And then my slope is -2/3. So I go down 2 and over 3. And that's your study guide. If you need help with it on a specific question, message me today and we'll see what we can get up with in the morning before the test starts.